Yo, what up? I don't normally do these type of videos, but long story short, we're pretty much just gonna open this. It's like a type of box opening. We got the DualSense Edge wireless controller. Literally just came out, pre-ordered it, got it delivered, and yeah, we're gonna crack into this and see if we can take a peek at how this controller operates and how it works. It looks amazing. Demolish the box a little bit, but whatever works, right? Perfect your gameplay. It smells weird, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's see. Hidden stuff everywhere. Yeah, seems to be the new trend with new shit. They just hide stuff and tuck everything away in every possible corner. That's the instructor's manual. We won't need that. Oh, they wrapped it in a nice, like, cloth here. Okay. So if you don't know, whenever you buy this, it's a whopping sum of $200, but it does come with its own little container. It's a pretty nice container. It's very heavy. It's actually really fucking heavy. So let's go ahead and unzip this. Take a look. And there we have it. We got the controller in all its wrapped glory. It's got such a nice look. I'm so excited for this. Yeah, so we got, I guess, the tucked cables here. USB-C, I believe. Yep, USB-C. Nice. And I wonder what this is for. So you pull out the controller here. And so yeah, this is the new PS5 controller. And as you can see here, it's got different levels, I think, from what I was reading. Yeah, the further you switch it down, the more the R2 triggers, the R2 and L2 triggers become an actual button rather than a trigger. Like, you barely have to press this down. It's like just a little bit. So you have this is like the default going all the way down, and then this one's just a tad bit. So it's very nice for like a shooter game, because I like using the triggers for shooters, because it's more comfortable in my hand position, but I like the buttons better, like back in like the PS3, using like R1 and L1 to like shoot and shit, and R2 and L2 for the grenades. Now I can kind of play as if the triggers are also buttons as well. And what we also have is the right and left triggers. Now the attachments aren't even on there yet. We just got to put them on. And I'm trying to think. Okay. So these, I believe, are to remove the sticks. Or they could be potentially another button. We might actually need the manual if I wanna get into this a little bit further. There's a little release button there that may be to release the sticks or the back paddles. Either way though, the sticks feel extremely grippy. I hope it doesn't have some of that flawed stick design that some of the controllers do have. It's kind of weird, like every other controller, like I come across like a PS4 controller that the sticks never had any issues, but then I get another controller that the sticks would, like the rubber would like rub off. So yeah, we got, let's see what these are here. These things are tucked in here. So this is a lock and unlock function for something I do not know quite yet. With a disc. Huh. I'm actually not sure what these are. Maybe I should have read up a little bit on it a little bit beforehand. These may be back paddles. I believe these are something that you put on the back. Yeah, it's very possible. Because if you do that, yeah, that seems like it could be, you can either, I think it's a different type. It's a different type. That's probably what it is. You can either have a small little attachment like this, or you can have the actual paddle. Yeah, because they both have the little attachment design here. Yep, to put in the back. So you can choose which one that you prefer, which is awesome. It's not just like set in stone. You can choose whatever one that feels better for you. And yeah, so we also have a bunch of sticks as well, and they are different heights, so you can choose a different height for sticks, which is really good for shooters, although I'm on mouse and keyboard now, but I would have loved to have this whenever I was on controller. That would have been game changing entirely. I'd have been frying people in Call of Duty. So yeah, for the most part, this is what the new controller is. And I'm looking forward a lot to try this out. I'm also curious as to what these are. I may upload another video on exactly what it looks like whenever you remove this, because this whole black part here, I believe, comes off. This whole black area. This will come off, and then you'll be able to put in some of your other stuff. So I'm actually just gonna try and take a look at it now, unpreparedly going through this. So let me see if we can get this going. Oh goodness, it's so easy. So it actually has like a magnet like built into this. So you just go ahead and put this in here, and it kind of just snaps on. Yep. So that's all it is. It's locked in. It's locked and loaded. And yeah, you just press the triggers with your back fingers there, or you can get the paddles. Let me take a, this should be the left one, I believe. It's 100% though, like a magnet like attachment. This one should go in like this. Yes, so you can choose whatever one. I like these typically. I'm used to these at least. I'm definitely gonna try the smaller attachments. But yeah, we got. Yeah, this one's way more comfortable just because it's your finger's already kind of resting on what my finger is. Other people have different size hands, obviously. But yeah, if you want to take it off, it's just lift it up and pull it out. It's that easy. It's that easy to get these out of here and switch them out with a different one. That's amazing. Nice, nice. I'm really looking forward to that. So we'll go ahead and see if we can get I'm afraid to break it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm afraid to fuck with anything that could potentially damage something, because I mean, like I said, this shit's $200. I'm wondering what this is. Honestly speaking, I might need to bust out the manual, because I read a lot of the stuff on it, like the kind of like the basics, you know, remappable buttons, interchangeable sticks. I read a lot about that, and I didn't know they'd have like different types of tools. It's probably to kind of get some of the stuff changed out, because this will come out if this is unlocked. That comes out, and it looks like there's a tool icon. Oh no, this is oh yeah, this is a cord guider, so your fucking cable does not bend too much. So I should be able to like get this installed into it. Let's see here. I don't want to be stupid about this, but it's definitely like something like this or the other side, and that will lead to the cable. I'm really curious. Actually, this is probably not going to work until I have the cable plugged in itself. So just for time's sake, we'll just get this unraveled now. Very nice quality cable though. It's got that like that fiber cord. It's not just one of those rubber ones, because we all know those rubber ones are fucking shit. So let's get this plugged in. It's still really stiff from being fresh. And let's see here. So where's the unlock? There it is. I'm stupid. This has to go in first. Is that the fit? Yeah. See how cozy it is? It's snug in there. So this is you unlock it, get that snapped in, get this plugged in. I believe it's this side. And you'll plug this in, and then you'll lock it. And now it is locked and kind of ported into it. And now it's like a nice little guide into the controller, which is nice. It stops a little bit more of that bending action at the entrance of the controller. So that's awesome. I fuck with that. I'll definitely fuck with that. So we'll just take this off, unplug it. Very easy to get these. Interchanged and switched out really quickly. They made it extremely convenient. Try and get that taken off. So is it a switch? It's a, yep, that's all it is. There we go, that's taken off. So now we have the insides of the sticks, and it's very interesting. I probably wouldn't want to do this too much. I'm afraid like shit's gonna get in there, you know? You don't want like dust or any shit getting in there. I imagine this is a switch. You flip this up Yep, that loosened the stick up a little bit. So this will probably, yep, it slides out. So it's like a little port. So, yep, that's all it does. And it's kind of like what the inside looks like. This is like kind of freaking me out, the fact that I'm like taking apart my controller like this. The $200 controller, and I feel like I'm just breaking it. But this is just, it's normal. This is meant to happen. It really makes me wonder, though, how the durability of these are. I hope this extra stuff doesn't cause these to malfunction easily. I know for the most part you can just buy these separately, as well as the paddles separately, like if they get broken or lost. However, I'm worried about like the actual like controller mechanisms of like getting these plugged in and unplugged. Not that you would be doing it too much. I'm sure most people would just find specific sticks and paddles that they use, and they kind of just stick with it for the most part. But yeah, if you're constantly fucking with it, it might cause something to happen, and that's like a hefty sum. I didn't read into like any type of like return plans or anything like that though. So that's pretty much it. Other than like maybe getting this taken off, we have the stick is in here. I don't know, because this is just a switch, so this may be able to be pulled out, but I haven't really looked into it. But yeah, it's just for something else. I'm not gonna mess with it quite yet. But that's pretty much the controller. It's solid. It's definitely a solid controller. I would probably take this over Scuff. I know I've had so many problems with Scuff controllers, and I really hope this is something that is like the gateway drug of controllers to just kind of completely get rid of Scuff, because Scuff has fucked my shit up multiple times when it comes to just going to sleep at night. Everything was working fine one day. I wake up tomorrow and the D-pad just doesn't work for no reason. Shit like that. I send it in to get fixed, and they send it back, and it has the same issue still. And I pay for, you know, the shipping fee. Like, it's covered under the warranty, but I still have to pay for the shipping fee and just the inconvenience of not having a controller for a couple weeks and stuff. Either way, that's a different rant. This is meant to be for the PS5, the new PS5 controller, the DualSense Edge wireless controller. Yeah, I can't wait to try this bad boy out. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.